Rosie. It's that guest from the hotel. You'd have to be crazy to fly one of those microlights.
No, I'd love to try it. It'd be the closest thing to being a bird.
Oh, yeah. A bird strapped to several kilos of metal and plastic and falling like a brick.
Oh, George, you never want to do anything interesting.
Hey, Rosie, there's something funny in the water. Over there.
Oh, there's always something funny in Bogness-on-Sea.
Ooh, I think it's a swimmer in distress.
Don't be so dramatic. Oh, hang on. Georgie, you're right. Hold on. I'll save you. It's a baby seal.
What?
A baby seal.
No.
Sure is.
Wowee. I don't believe it. If anybody told me I'd see a baby seal around here.
Maybe it's hungry. Shall we give it a sandwich?
Rosie, baby seals only feed on krill and their mother's milk.
What's krill?
Krill, or plankton, is the name given to the body of organisms, generally very tiny, that live suspended in oceanic waters, in particular in Arctic waters. What on earth?
So I guess that was a krill sandwich, hey?
Oh, it doesn't seem very wild. It's incredible.
Let's adopt it. We can have it as a pet and call it Sealy. Sealy. Sealy.
Rosie, you don't adopt a baby seal like a puppy or a kitten. It's a wild animal.
You just said he wasn't wild.
Not wild in the sense of savage, in the sense of living in the wild. If it lives in the wild, it should stay in the wild. Anyway, you know Dad won't allow animals in the hotel.
George, I've been looking for you for half an hour. Leave that dog alone and come here at once.
Better chase the seal back into the water. Use the rest of the food to tempt it away.
Okay.
Aunt Grace has just called. She's already on her way. She's come over from England to see you.
To see me?
Well, she is your godmother.
Yeah, just my luck.
Look, I know she's a rather strong personality.
Strong? She's a Force 10 gale.
I'm counting on you to be on your best behaviour and to be immaculately dressed. You haven't lost your bow tie, I hope.
No matter how hard I try.
Come on, Sealy. Back in the water. Oh, sorry, Sealy. That's the end of the potato chips. How about a piece of fruit? Okay, then. Catch! Oh, sorry, Sealy. Bad choice. How about an apple? Go on. Chase this and don't come back. Catch! Well... Hey! You've got talent! You're a champ! Georgie can't say I didn't try to get rid of you. Hop, hop, hop! There! You like climbing steps. It's fun, huh?
You can't park there. It's a car park. I can park where I like. According to this sign, only a hotel guests can park here. You don't need binoculars to see that.
Oh, is it too hot? Huh? Oh, I'm so stupid. You need seawater.
Henry, dear! Oh, what fun to be back at the Seaside Hotel! Oh, I'm so sorry! Luckily, those little things soon grew again, right?
Yes. It's nothing. Welcome, Grace, dear. Did you have a pleasant trip?
Oh, lovely! Where's my darling godson? George, darling! Oh!
Hello, Auntie Grace.
And here we planted a rhododendron walk.
Oh, delightful!
And what are you up to, Rosie? Fertilizing?
Grandpa asked me to fetch some water to water his plants.
Seawater?
Well, old Joe must have his reasons. The man's a gardening genius.
Is that a dog barking?
It's a special soundtrack. Sounds of the Sea for my synchronized swimming practice.
Yes, she's the only synchronized swimmer who performs to strange noises. In fact, don't you have to practice just now? Huh? Aren't you going?
Huh?
And you must be getting hungry, Aunt Grace, after that long trip. What would you say to a nice cup of tea?
A cup of tea? Oh, what a good idea. What a wonderful boy you have, Henry.
Did you bring the seal up to your place?
He wouldn't leave me. Look, he's going to be okay.
Rubbish! How do you imagine he's going to cope out of his natural environment, Rosie? I already explained to you.
But it's only for a day or two.
No way! Not even an hour or two, or a minute or two. You take that seal back to the beach right now, immediately, or else.
Georgie, come along, darling.
Or else I'll bring Aunt Grace around for afternoon tea at your place.
Now tell me, what are you studying at school this year?
Well, I'm doing languages, mathematics.
Yes, Rosie? You want something?
No, I just wanted to tell George something. It's okay. Mission accomplished.
And what else, darling?
I don't know. Everything. I take singing lessons. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la.
George, what's got into you? And you, Rosie? Are you ill? Why are you coughing like that? Now she's wiping her nose on the curtains. That's quite enough.
And we do, gym. Let me demonstrate some of our new moves. Another thing we do in gym is exercise with a trolley. Come and help me, Rosie. And then we go out and do it outside.
But what about the cakes?
I told you to get rid of him.
I did. I even threw an apple for him.
You should have thrown him some seafood. I don't know, some fish, some shrimps.
And where would I find that, huh?
Oh, I'll show you. Smells good, huh? Like some fish?
Oh, poor Sealy.
He'll be okay. It's for his own good. Come on, hurry. We don't want him to see us leave this time.
Oh.
This time I think we did it.
If you say so.
Such bad manners from my own godson. And to think I came all the way from England.
Grace, please try to calm down. George, what's the meaning of behaving like that?
Well, I...
First you act like a complete ninny, then you run off.
Well, to tell you the truth, we were on the beach returning a baby seal to the water.
What? George, I've never heard anything more ridiculous, more preposterous in all my... So it was true.
How disgraceful! I'll nab that rascal! No, it's nothing, just a car. One can always buy a new one. But baby seals are priceless. Young man, may I borrow your microlight? Thanks.
What?
Oh, I may not be much of a driver, but I'm an ace pilot.
Will it take 3?
Of course. You're just featherweights.
I'm very heavy, you know.
George, do you want to save Sealy or not?
You can go, son. If your godmother says it's all right.
I know you're scared, George, but think how scared Sealy must be. Wow! This is great, huh?
Yeah, super.
There's the van!
Now what?
Hello? Is that the police?
Congratulations. We've been after this fella for weeks for capturing and selling protected species.
Poor little Sealy. If he'd stayed with me, this never would have happened.
No, but him living in a hotel wouldn't be much better.
That's exactly what I've been trying to tell her.
Either we put him back in the wild, or he goes to a marine park.
I'd prefer him in a marine park. That way we can go and visit him.
Yes, but where would he prefer to be, Rosie? Bye! This way he can always visit us.